From the first moments when we hear those intro notes of the overture for this magnum opus we divinely be, our souls open up and our vocal cords hum om as we cry and scream primally. The true is from the womb to the tomb. We are tied together like a string. Humans are tribal beings, try to see. Although we can't direct or write these scenes, we build the beauty in the music. When our newborn forms rise to sing, we're made of mud and malice. We came from higher planes. This is that cloud atlas that I'm deciphering. Its legend is the message. Existence is the question. We grow bolder with our explorations. We seek a quest or test. We'll never learn the lessons till they permeate our essence. Consequences get us cognizant of our connections. We walk along the steps we think we're supposed to trek, then discover later we were stumbling through fog instead. Lies get revealed like by a polygraph. Yet while the truths of our minds are left locked within, let's stop and think. Are we following a flawed map? Are we not caught up with our acts, walking around wearing these hollow masks? What's reincarnation if not traces stretched back from the past? And what is time if not layers scratched like palimpsests? Let's check our directions. Where are we headed? Where are we at? Every kindness and each crime that we may commit will birth our futures for the rest of our time on the planet. If we fit together like the pieces of an ecosystem, we complement each other like bright colors on the canvas. But if we are careless, then we can cause damage. We can watch our love languish and feel our hearts shatter. Our lives are not our own. We are bound to others. That's the catechism that Psalm 451 uttered. I heard my origins in the orison from 2144. It echoed all of the things that all of our prophets had said all along. I couldn't explain it, but I knew the moment I opened the door. I'm struck with this memory from somewhere. I feel like I've met you before. Now the devil is on my shoulder, wondering what we are holding out for. I tell him we're part of an opera, hoping he'll tell me the words to the songs. We're walking up Mauna Kea, cause she's trying to talk to the stars. Well, if you fall, I'll catch you. Ignore the blood in my palms, cause karma comes suddenly. And if I'm not here to help my sisters and my brothers, then what's wrong with me? We all are wrestling with suffering for some reason. Evil breeds throughout the ages and across the seasons. These greedy people been obsessed with what they think they need, and it's been kings versus slaves in civil wars forever. Though if we're exhausted now, we can always seek inspiration for our fight to freedom from an epic story. Perhaps ancient tales of former selves now deceased who carried these lights while standing on these streets. Let's toss the dice again, get another couple threes. Meet me beyond the bend, we'll fill our lungs with weed. Cause it's divine intervention when we think deep, like Vivian Ayers and Robert Frobisher penning them symphonies, like Louisa Ray and Isaac Sachs talking about Swanakee, like Marinim and Zachary rescuing humanity. Now, in the name of Heiju Chang, I declare belief that we're all connected like the droplets in an endless sea. Our decisions have effects like a butterfly's wings. Our choices set our courses like a summer breeze. So let's surrender to the forces and let them carry us. This world is so glorious, it has my trust. If you're bourgeoisie or proletariat, all we ever wanted was to feel like we were very loved. Never feel despair for the disparities. Focus on forgiving your Iscariots. Know whatever happens, we're still family. to save grace, I'll do all that is asked of me. Yes, if a storm is forming, yes, if a rain is falling, if a new day is dawning, bet I'll be waiting for you. You best believe, don't forget you can count on me. All I require is one look in your eyes. Remember those nights, 1849, kindred spirits shipped to sea. When I was sick, you rescued me. You were so fearless when we escaped, shifted them gears, broke down the gate. What I am saying is all of those seemingly random occurrences really were fate. Nothing is meaningless, everything changes. All that we are is whatever we make ourselves. The glimpses we get are lucky, or mathematics and physics and chemistry. I'll remonstrate, our heads ain't on straight. Check what your Bible say, get new philosophy. Sickness cannot stay when we honestly open our noggins to possible options. These episodes follow like Genesis, Exodus, out of the bondage of Babylon. Get some synergy while people demonstrate. Occupy anti-corporate pen to paint. Spark a torch up, you can't ever let it fade. Follow into the light of love out of hate. For forever we're friends or we're enemies. No amendments, addendums, or editing. I'm so fed up with judgments of destiny. I'll believe in whatever you're telling me. It don't matter whatever the question is. I said one is the answer for everything. It don't matter whatever the question is. I said one is the answer for everything. I'll be shouting the gospel down from the mountain. If you're lost, then look into space at the cloud atlas.